Okay. Hi, Carolyn. Um, Amy suggested I do this as a video. She said it'd be easier. So here we go. Cod cakes for Christmas. What I normally do is I look up cod cake recipes online. But I've learned over the years some things. The cod cake recipes will tell you things like use leftover mashed potatoes. Don't do that. Bake the potatoes for the cod cakes. So it's potatoes, cod, parsley, green onion, eggs, salt and pepper, and then a coating of some kind. They all say breadcrumbs. I use almond flour, maybe almond flour, with little flakes of parsley in it. Um, anyway, almond flour is what I use. 2-to-1 ratio of cod to potato is what I use. Uh, for the potato, I like to use russets. Russets are nice flaky. That's what I like for mashed potatoes. They're nice flaky potatoes. They make good mashed potatoes, but maybe a Yukon Gold, which is a little waxier, might be better. Um, Never tried it, but russets worked good last year. The thing with the potatoes is moisture is your enemy. So I would boil. I do them a day ahead. I boil the potatoes whole, skin on, till soft. I then drain them, completely drain them, and then let them cool on their own before I peel them. And then you can mash them and put them away overnight. Nice and dry, nicely mashed. I think maybe a Yukon Gold would work, but they'll be yellower. They won't be so white. So I don't know. I like the white potato. Russets are what I like to do. Do what I like. Cod, 2-to-1 ratio. I said so. Two potato, two amounts of potato to 1 amount of cod. You can go higher on the cod if you want. Make more rich cod flavor potato. So the cod, what I do is I poach it. I poach it in a liquid, obviously, water and salt, and then you can add some aromatics. I like to add some lemon rind and black pepper and lots of salt, and that's it. Like you don't want hot pepper, or you don't want um, garlic really in this. You might want to put some onion in the water, even that might be good. So I poach it till it just starts to flake. Then you take it out of the poaching liquid and let it cool on a rack so the liquid water comes off it. Um, there you go. So when I do assemble it, if I was doing 1 pound of cod, 2 pounds of potatoes, that would create about 10 3-inch cod cakes. 3 inches is probably a good size for Christmas Eve, is what I do. Um, to that mixture, I would add parsley and uh, finely cut up green onion, both the white and the green parts. Um, Maybe 2 green onions for a pound of cod. And parsley, visual parsley. I don't know, a cup of parsley, half a cup. I don't know, whatever it looks like it needs. And you want to mix the cod. You want to mix those onions and parsley in with the potato with the salt and pepper. Taste it at that point so you get the salt right. Mix in the egg, get that all mixed, and then flake the cod and gently fold the cod into the potato. You want the cod flakes to be big, and you want big bites of cod. And as you then you form the cakes, and I use almond flour. You can use breadcrumbs if you want to use breadcrumbs, but I use almond flour because the keto people can enjoy it then. And often I make some just potato only as well for for my non-fish people in the house. That's it. Then I fry it on a griddle, a big griddle, so I can put a lot of cod cakes on. Um, Remember, moisture is your enemy. Um, you could add a little butter too to the mixture. A little fat and butter in the cod cake never hurt anything, but not too much because it will hurt. It will fall apart. Falling apart is bad. When nice crispy on the outside, if you're using almond flour, You don't want to have it searing hot. The griddle, you want it maybe a medium heat. And basically you're just heating it through so the egg cooks. It doesn't take maybe 5-8 minutes aside tops. And you're ready to serve on lettuce with, I like to serve with the sour cream, and you got your horseradish and, lemon wedges. Go nuts. That's it. That's the recipe. Have a good night.